So let's talk about the mindset a little bit, because I mean you've been in a position, you're very experienced in tournaments, right? I mean, we don't need to even say, but like in a position where you get blown out in the first round, I mean first match, what do you do? Because you've had moments where you've brought it back to like very convincingly.
I mean,
what do you think in that situation?
One thing that you have to remember is there are multiple layers that go into a match. There are many, many layers behind what you visibly see on the screen. There are so many layers of psychology and everything that's happening. Your composure, you know, how much you've trained, how well you know the specific matchup, what stage it's on, how they're feeling, and all those things on their side. So there's a lot that goes into the match. Now, if you get blown out the first round, they might just be in better shape, but they may have just got lucky because you weren't expecting a certain start of the round. So that's not really a lot of information to take home if you get blown out the first round. But what it can indicate is what their aim is. Sometimes you can get a lot of data, even when you get blown up. It might look like, right, you didn't learn anything, but just the way they started the round. How did they move before the round? What move did they start the round with? How did they close the round? What did they go for a low? Was it a mid? Did they parry something? Like, there's so much data you get, even from getting blown up, and you have to make sure that that data feeds into your win throughout the next few rounds.
So much to take in this game, man.
But that's what it is. It's about memory as well. Fighting games are not just hard because you have to memorize data, memorize frame data. Fighting games are hard because you have to have a really fast processing brain that's able to capture everything that's happening in the game and turn it around, which is now what we call today adaptation or adaptation, right? But it's the speed of how quickly you can collect data, collate everything, and turn that around into your favor to get a win.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what we've been